Hello Capricorns, Merry Christmas Eve from New Zealand. This is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Capricorns this week? Firstly, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Then you have the Six of Wands. Then you have the Death card, which is rebirth. And then you have Eight of Wands. So these are all very exciting cards, very positive also. So as always, I'll talk you through these four cards first, and then I'll clarify and get more out of them. But Ten of Pentacles is all about your stability. Not only is it about stability, you've got a lot of it coming in. And 10 is the highest you can go in the minor arcanas. So 10 is the most pentacles you can have. It's the most stability you can have, to put it simply. So even if when you're watching this you're like, I don't feel that way, it's what's in the cards for you. So a lot of stability and just being, I don't know, I'm getting the word confident, being confident in your finances and in your home in some way. Then you have Six of Wands, which is all about success. It's all about victory and people kind of clapping for you and people cheering you on and being very proud of you. Then you have rebirth or death, doesn't really matter, it's the same thing, of like an ending leading to a new beginning. There's like a rising from the ashes for you, and it's very liberating, especially if like you've recently gone through a time of you like not being proud of yourself. It's almost like there's a huge theme about around you being proud of yourself this week. And there's something where whatever's been going on in the past, you weren't proud of yourself or you didn't think you had reason to be. And out of nowhere, that's now transitioning. And there's a rebirth happening where you're going, I'm about to make myself proud. Like, it's very liberating of you're making yourself proud. You're not about to, it's like you currently are making yourself proud. I really like that. Then you have Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is speed, which makes sense because you just had rebirth, you just had Six of Wands, you just had Ten of Pentacles. So this isn't how you're currently feeling, it's very quickly changing around. But it's also communication coming in quickly, opportunities, phone calls, messages, things changing, but at the drop of a hat, at the click of a finger. It's very fast. These wands are already flying through the air. They're not taking off, they're already on their way. Yeah, so that could also mean you have mail on the way to you that's already been sent. It's about to reach you. Like while you're watching this video, your phone could ring. Somebody's already sent out that phone call. So let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Chariot and the Eight of Coins to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you have huge opportunity coming. I really feel that. Because of the Eight of Pentacles here and the Ten of Pentacles, it's coming from work. It's coming from work you've done already or work you're already have the skill to do. You already know what to do. You already are studied or practiced in a certain skill. You're ready to go. And with the Chariot card, that's success. That's travel and it's multitasking, but the main thing with the Chariot is success. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, there's a success coming from what you already, the skills you've already gained are there right when you need them for the perfect opportunity, if that makes sense. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Empress with the Six of Wands. People being very proud of you, could be in a motherly sense. Weird thing to say. It's either a mother being very, very proud of you, but there's also a feeling of you giving yourself the love of a mother to yourself, especially if you've not had that or you've just had a negative experience in that. There's something where you're making yourself proud, turning that around by being proud of yourself, by being and giving the love to yourself that someone never did or something. And as you're doing that, you're also experiencing a lot of success. Like some of you, no matter what you did, you didn't get the feeling that you were making anyone proud or something, and then there's something where you're actually making yourself proud and you realise that's all that matters. Clarify the death card for Capricorn. The Tower. When I read the death card a second ago, because I said 8 of Wands, and I was like, things are happening quick because you got the death card. It's almost like I confused it for the Tower, and then the Tower has now clarified the death card. So there is a very quick transition. Death and Tower, very similar. They're about transition, transformation. The only thing is, the Tower happens a lot quicker. It's like 1 second gone. And I was really explaining the death card that way. So that makes sense that it's come out now. There's a huge transition, but it's happening very, very quick. And when I say this, it's quite dramatic, but in a positive sense. It's like a dramatic shift in your life, but it's towards something much higher, like towards a higher power, for the higher good. If the things you were working for in the past didn't like align with your soul purpose, or they didn't feel correct, or you felt like you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, I really feel like you're now shifting and things are turning around to you spending time on things that feel right. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Ten of Cups. You got 2 tens. You had 10 of Pentacles at the start, now you have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is happily ever after with the 8 of Wands. Some of you, when I said there's a phone call coming, there's something like that coming in, it's to do with family, or it's to do with your partner, or someone that's going to be your partner in the future, because this is like family coming together, happily ever after, and I just feel like there's news around that. There's news around this is happening. Some of you, for some reason, are getting you're buying a house with someone. Others of you, it's like, you know, you're having a family with someone, and those of you that are single, you're coming together with someone. There's like a happily ever after that's coming after a communication. It's a very fast transition. It's almost like if you don't have this conversation, like this conversation is what's standing between you and this, if that makes sense. It's coming at the right time when you're both ready for it. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Have a beautiful Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Told Tarot Tuesdays.